The clue lies here. The first part, express this in partial fractions. Do you guys remember cover up rule? Yes? If you can, then shall we very quickly use cover up rule to find A, B, C on your own. Now, on your own. Should be quite easy. Alright? On your own. Hey, cover up rule. I give you example, one example. How do I find A? I sub R equals to 0. At the same time, I cover up this one. Correct? Okay? At the same time, I cover up R. Here, 2 divided by 1 times 2, I get 1. So 1 over R. You all don't know arithmetic, ah? I substitute R equals 0 into this fraction. At the same time, I cover up R, that makes this one. I get 2 divided by 1 times 2. Isn't it 1? So A equals to 1 ah. And that's A lah. Then find B. Find B. How to find B? Ayo. Then you cover up which one? You sub R equals to -1 to make this 0. Then you cover up. Oh, excellent, very good. No, so I'm not going to find B and C for you. Don't tell me you didn't learn this, huh? Don't. Hey, your talk means completed lah. Oh, okay. Talk means completed. Those girls at the back. Here, at the middle. Wearing, you all okay? Can you get B and C? What's B? Shout. C? Huh? B is -2. C is 1. Okay, done. Okay, by cover up rule. I put it bracket lah. Can I continue? Yes? By cover up rule. Now, sorry, I think I should do this a bit. Okay, let's look at the question again. Look, can I have attention? This is 1. You want to show that this equals to this. But you have just shown that 2 over this is actually this. You follow what I'm saying? But later on, it's not difficult. If I can find summation 2 over this, actually 1 over this, I just half it. You follow what I'm saying? I just half later. So I'm going to change this to 2 for now. You follow what I'm saying? I find out what is the summation 2 over R plus 1 R plus 2. Can? And you should know the drill. Can I have attention? You should know the drill. We actually change this into this because the clue has been given. So what do? We say summation R equals to 2. I just wholesale copy. Okay, I just copy and paste. No big deal. Okay. Remember just now in example 6, we mentioned something about how do we know it's a matter of difference problem. Right? In example 6, there were 2 terms only. Correct? And then you managed to find cancellation. Now this one has 3 terms. Okay, before telling you how to do it, can we practice on our own? Let me tell you, you can use method of differences. But before that, can you write down the first three lines, which means this one, write down when r equals to 2, what are the terms? R equals to 3 and r equals to 4. Can you write down all these for me? Can? First three lines. And also last three lines. Last three lines means r equals to n, r equals to n minus 1, and r equals to n minus 2. Can? Maybe not so here lah. Maybe I space it out a bit more. R equals to n minus 1, r equals to n minus 2. You follow what I'm saying? Write the first three lines, last three lines for me, and we will see what happens. If you see the pattern of cancellation, you can cancel. Okay? Right? Very fun, right? Sure, right? Can cancel. Very sure, right? Yes. So, remember what we double six the side of r equals to 1 over 3 fraction. That is 1 over 2 minus 2 over 3 plus 1 over 4. Then the next line you can, but that's not okay, let's compare. You have 1 over 2 minus 2 over 3 plus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 3 minus 2 over 4 plus 1 over 5 plus 1 over 4 minus 2 over 5 plus 1 over 6 plus dot plus 1 over n minus 2 minus 2 over n minus 1 plus 1 over n plus 1 over n minus 1 minus 2 over n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus 1 over n minus n plus 1 plus 1 over n plus 2. Now, and I think it's not difficult to see the pattern of cancellation here. If you notice, this is 1 quarter, this is plus another quarter, minus 2 quarters. Get it? Plus 1 quarter, plus another quarter, minus 2 quarters. Go. Alright? And I must emphasize, you can only, it's better if you leave it like that, rather than writing half. 2 over 4, you can see it better. Correct? You see it better. Okay? Similarly, plus 1/5 minus 2/5, you expect this to be 1/5 here. It's just that we did not write it out. You expect this to go. Correct? If you follow this pattern of cancellation, this thing should go. And just to confirm, you have plus 1 over n, plus 1 over n, minus 2 over n. The pattern of cancellation should follow. Correct? Please show the cancellation. Then you would expect you have plus 1 over n minus 1. You should have a 1 over n minus 1 here. Then this thing should go and have the same pattern of cancellation. Okay? Now, then you are left with 3 terms, right? Yes? Okay, I'm going to write it here. I have no space. I didn't estimate properly. So you are left with how many terms here? You have half minus 2/3 plus 2/3. So you have half minus 1/3. So you have 1 over 6. No need to write. You all know now. Okay, better write. I better write this. Half minus 2/3 plus 1/3. Okay? And then plus 1 over n plus 1 minus 2 over n plus 1 plus 1 over n plus 2. Okay? Can? We're left with 6 terms. Are you okay? Huh? So, this one is 1 over 6. You combine these two, you will get negative 1 over n plus 1. And then you combine to the same fraction, you get this. Please note a printing error here, okay? Yeah, okay? Please note a printing error. Then after that simplification, I don't think I need to go through. Let's go back to this one. Can I have attention? Let's go back to this. You notice that in this example 7, you can only see the pattern of cancellation if you write 3 lines at least. You must at least write 3 lines. If you write only first 2 lines, you cannot see the pattern of cancellation. Right? You will never see it. That's point number 1. Jot down if you want, okay? Must write at least 3 lines. Point number 2. You realize that the order I write this also matters. That means here, 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 like that. In this sequence also helped us a lot. You know what I'm saying? If I had written this, then this, then this, we may not be able to see the pattern of cancellation so easily. Can? Okay? That's all I want to say. So example 7. Not yet. Remember there was a 2 here. We actually want summation 1 over this. So actually it's half of that. Correct? Our answer should be half of what we found. So it should be half of 1 over 6 minus 1 over. Then we get answer. Can? Don't fall asleep so early, goodness. Only 12:05. Oh. Okay. Last part of the question. Okay. Can we all look up? Look up. Don't look at your printed solution first. Look up. Assume this one not printed. Don't care about this one first. Give a reason why the series is convergent and state the sum to infinity. Can? Okay. Can? Give a reason why the series is convergent. Convergent means what? You have already shown this. Convergent means that even if n becomes very, very big, this whole sum will tend to a finite value. That is the meaning of convergent. That means you sub n equals 1 million and you sub n equals to 1 million and 1 doesn't make a big difference. It will converge to one value. You follow what I'm saying? That's the idea of convergence. Okay? How do we tell whether it's convergent? And you must give a reason. You must give a valid reason. So the reason is very simple, right? If we look at this fraction, here, this, because left hand side goes to right hand side. If you look at this fraction, as n becomes large, the denominator becomes very large. This whole fraction tend to 0. So this whole expression will tend to 1 over 12. Follow what I'm saying? So therefore, the explanation goes like this in the notes. Here, there's a, do you have an n here? As n tends to infinity? N tends to infinity, not tend to infinity like that. Okay, as n tends to infinity, that fraction tends to 0. Therefore, the series is convergent. Can? Good. Okay. Any questions so far? All okay? All good?